We don't roll eyes over here.
You roll eyes over me all the time. When I'm like, babe, can you please stop drinking 2 liters of Coke every day? You wanna
Stop drinking 2 liters of Coke. But it's 1 liter of Coke.
It's still too much.
No, it's 1 liter of Coke.
It's still too many.
No, it's not that many.
Sorry, 1 liter of Coke every day.
There's no calories in there.
Nah, but you need to stop with the calorie because people who do stroke, they not all the time fat, huh?
Yeah, but I
because
try
of all the
my
shit.
best to balance my life.
So, babe, maybe drink 1 liter of water. Okay, chick chook.
Maybe have 1 cigarette.
I'm catching bullet.
Catching strays.
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 Okay.
Stray little kitty cat.
Okay, can we? Hello, guys.
Hey.
Welcome back to Gigi, who's calling. Here he is. Here is he.
Here he is.
Here he is again for another episode of my podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course, always a pleasure.
Today we are actually sick since 2 weeks, eh?
Whoa.
Like we sick.
It's a struggle.
Yo, I think we have antivirus.
No, we don't have antivirus, man. We don't have antivirus.
This guy is so serious all
I
the
should
time.
be quarantined.
No,
Lockdown.
honestly, it's a bit weird because we not often sick.
Yeah.
We're really not often sick, him and I. And yo, it's like the third time now that we say, okay, we're gonna record and we don't record. Okay, next time. Okay, tomorrow. And we just never good.
Yeah.
Like we never
Oh my
100%,
goodness.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like me, for example, I think it's only been since yesterday that I feel a bit better.
Yeah.
But I've been sick for the 2 last weeks, guys. Like I was just inside and editing, and that's all.
Yeah. No, same for me because I've been struggling, and you know me, I love gym, so I have not been able to go out and exercise. Or, just even walking around is hard. Like walking upstairs is
Like
so
we
hard.
didn't drink since 2 weeks, guys.
I feel so unfit. I feel like climbing out Mount Everest every single time I climb 2 flights of stairs.
Oh no, chick chook, really?
Yeah. I want to get you for that.
You're gonna what?
I want to get you for that.
When was the last time you were sick like that?
Last year, I had a hectic sinus
That's
infection.
true. That's true. Well,
I had all the nose sprays, and you were like, if you take the nose sprays, it's gonna be blocked for like the next 2 weeks.
because I'm a professional of the block spray, and then.
You think you're a pharmacist?
Sorry?
You think you're a pharmacist? You have
No,
all the answers.
I just speak for myself.
Google.
Why is this?
You have all the answers.
No, I just speak for myself. Then you get addicted so easily, so quick, and then you breathe, but like you didn't even know you were able to breathe like that without it, and then you just like, and when you have to stop, that's when it's complicated.
Yeah, that's when it all
really,
comes back.
really complicated.
So difficult.
Ooh, I think last time I was sick, like sick was when I was in Greece. Obviously, for 1 month was terrible, and before that it was COVID. That's why I'm saying antivirus now.
Maybe it's the 3rd COVID strain, man. Maybe we're the first like recipients.
Ooh, maybe.
You're gonna wear a mask.
No. For doing what?
You're not gonna wear a mask to protect other people.
Protect who? We're living here together.
Yeah, but we're gonna be quarantined. We're gonna stay inside.
Exactly, so I don't have to protect you. We're gonna live here together and we're gonna have a little cat.
We're gonna have a cat.
Tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna say it
Crossing
like that.
fingers.
You're gonna feel
Pressure.
No.
Ah,
Sorry.
okay.
No, that's not the
You're
right
gonna
word.
be like,
That's not the right word. Tomorrow, we're going to Darg. Darg is a...
it is an animal rescue center.
Thank you. To maybe find a little kitten. Because, I've been on his ass for a kitten since...
She's been on my case.
Well, since like now it's in years. We can count in years now.
You've been sending me memes and
Picture
cat memes and
video.
cat videos and images from Gingerbread Club in Cape Town, who also do cat adoption.
Ouais.
You send me this all the time. The first message I get on my phone is not even good morning. It's
Can we
look
have a
at
kitten?
Poppins and look at Candy Floss and look at Cornflake and all these cats. So,
Cornflakes.
yeah, look at Licorice.
Pom Pom, she
Pom
was
Pom.
so cute, man.
Oh,
we
I get
missed
like
our
10
chance.
cat pictures, and those are the first things I see.
In the morning,
No, good morning. Did you get to work safe? Have you had your first breakfast?
how many breakfasts do you want?
Not even my first coffee, and she's like pumpkins and licorice and cornflake.
Nah, man, I want a kitten now.
And
It's
you're
time.
like 5,
Nah,
10.
it's time now. It's time. Like now, I feel the need. Like I really feel the need.
But then you're gonna ask me for one more kitten after that.
I'm not sure. Maybe it's possible.
Okay,
it's
yeah,
really possible.
We're gonna be an animal center rescue. Yeah, this
That's
is the house.
my biggest dream.
We're gonna have like 20 cats.
You know that's my biggest dream, huh?
Where am I gonna sleep on the bed?
But you can sleep here.
I get relegated
You don't need to
couch.
be in the bed with
I
us.
get relegated to the couch. Cool.
When was that? 2 weeks ago?
I pay to stay here and they stay for free. Rent free.
2 weeks ago?
My apartment. They're eating nice. They're eating Norwegian salmon.
Listen.
I don't even eat Norwegian salmon. Now you're
My cat gonna eat shrimps, salmon, cream, and all of that.
Wow.
2 weeks ago, I sent him a picture of a little kitten sleeping like that in the bed, and he was like, "But it doesn't even pay rent."
Not a chance.
He's not gonna sleep like that. And you're gonna be in the corner like that.
Sleeping like he's the boss.
Oh,
He's the boss
he's
of the-
gonna be.
There's only 2 chefs here. There's not more than
2 chefs. I would say there's only one, my angel.
We can debate that after the video.
When we turn off the camera.
When we turn off the camera.
Never mind. Today,
Yes. Talk to me.
Today, it's gonna be a really cool topic.
Yes.
I love speaking about that. We speak about that kind of stuff all the time in private. And I thought it would be a really nice idea to debate because we don't really, for the big lines, we like
Yeah, we
line.
agree. Yeah,
we agree, you know.
Yeah.
For the little, sometimes we clashing a bit. We
There's
a
a
bit
tricky
like
debate.
we are exactly. We're not really
Seeing eye to eye all the time.
exactly. Thank you. So when did we start? When did we say we're gonna speak about that? Why?
I think we spoke about it.
I know.
Why?
I know because we were debating about Rio de Janeiro,
Oh,
le Carnaval.
yes.
So we were actually just having a breakfast last week, and we were speaking about the Carnaval Rio de Janeiro, and I was like, I would rather die than let you go with your friend to the Carnaval of Rio de Janeiro. I was like, I would never allow my boyfriend to go.
Come on, I'm gonna play football in the favelas,
Oui, c'est
man.
ça. Oui,
I'm
oui.
gonna go see Neymar with the Santos jersey. I'm gonna sign it.
Ta mère.
I'm gonna play football there.
Ouais, allez, cool.
I'm gonna listen to all the Brazilian music.
Ouais.
Portuguese music.
Oui, mais oui.
I'm gonna play kick-ups
Cool.
by the beach.
Ouais. Not even in your dream. And I told him, don't even dream of that at night because it's never gonna happen. Never. You're never gonna go to the Festival de Carnaval de Rio.
But what if you
without me.
pay for a ticket for me to sit at the top, like right at the top?
There is no top. It's in the street. There is
Yes,
no
but
top.
they have how can I say?
The little truck.
No, babe. They have like an event where people can sit down and they do the carnival presentations.
Alors,
Like an
this one
event.
I don't know. I know the one in the street with all the naked dancer.
What if I wear a bubble wrap, like a bubble wrap, like a ball? You know those balls, those bubble wrap balls, and nobody can touch me.
Wait, you need
And then I run like a hamster.
when this is not even a topic in this house, and he knows because like.
Yo, I push this topic and she's always said no.
No, but you push to love, but you know exactly that it's not real in this relationship. Like, me, guys, I'm gonna be really honest.
Brazil, come on.
What?
Brazil.
No. Me, I'm gonna be really honest. I was never, and I'm never gonna be the chill girlfriend. Never. Like, that's not in my blood. I'm never gonna be the chill girlfriend, the blind girlfriend, the one who's like, go to Carnaval de Rio with your friend and enjoy. Oh, you wanna go to Afro Nation by yourself? Of course, I'm gonna buy you the ticket for your birthday, and I'm gonna wait at home. Never.
Show you the pictures.
Yeah, of course, show me the picture.
But you will be the local girlfriend.
I would be the
local girlfriend.
I'm the loca girlfriend. I'm not playing with that kind of stuff. I don't believe that kind of stuff. I don't believe in the. Sometimes, you know.
In your past life, you're a Latina, for sure.
But I'm from the Balkan, my baby.
Yeah,
I don't need to be
the
Latina.
European Latina.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not joking at all with that. We had like a long debate about that. Of course, the topic was never for him to go to Brazil or anything, but we were debating about that. And this guy tried to lie to me. He tried to lie to my face. First, he was like, oh, but me, if you go to Afro Nation, I would be happy for you.
No, not happy for you.
Oh, the liar.
Like
I can't.
If you would go and you're telling me you're going to enjoy yourself and you send me photos and stuff like that.
Send you photo?
Send me photos.
Send you photo?
But you're enjoying yourself responsibly.
Oui, at Afro Nation.
Yeah.
Responsibly.
No, I'm not letting you go.
Of course.
I'm not letting go with homies who's going to sabotage.
No, but it's not even that.
Nah,
it's not even.
That's not happening.
It's not even that. It's just like Afro Nation and what did you say? Behaving good. It doesn't responsibly.
Yeah.
It doesn't goes together. It's like Carnaval de Rio. It doesn't goes together. That's not two things that you can align. It's automatically gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess. I don't take risk like that in my relationship. We are good at home. We are good here in Cape Town, in South Africa. There is no need to go to the favelas or to Afro Nation or to do all of that kind of stuff.
So where are we gonna go to Antarctica and see the penguins?
You and me, we can go together there.
Yeah.
But don't even think that you can go to this place with your friends. You know what I mean? I don't believe in boys trip, guys. I don't know if I'm strict or if I'm just normal. You know what I mean? Because last week, I think I follow a lot of people on the French influencer. I love that. They had a really interesting debate. Sorry, I let you speak about this one because I speak a lot. And it's two besties. Yeah. And both of them, they were like, I'm so done with the hypocrisy.
The hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy, general hypocrisy.
Yeah.
From people who's like, oh, my man is in a club until 2 a.m. I don't care. I'm gonna sleep. Oh yeah, I'm happy for him. No, like we need to stop that shit. No woman on earth are happy for their man when they are in a fucking club until 2, 3 a.m. Like it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Some of them, maybe they're not doing panic attack at home and all of that. Yeah. Maybe they can manage a bit better, but I don't know any woman who's like, I'm so happy my man is outside with the boys tonight in a club until 3 a.m. and he doesn't answer to his message and I'm so happy for him. That doesn't exist. Yeah. Like we need to stop. I mean, me personally, of course. Never even lie about that. I just hate that shit and straight, that's all. But like, there's some people, they just pretend that they are happy, like you try to do with me.
No. You think I'm acting nonchalant about those kind of things?
Well, I think because you can't be happy for me if I go to Afro Nation.
No, I don't. I would take it really personally. I'm not saying to you that I'm happy about you go to Afro Nation or I'm happy that you go out to like till 4 o'clock in the morning or whatever the case might be. It's more that like you manage your discomfort based on your feelings. Like your feelings doesn't overrun somebody else's experience. You know what I mean? So if the girls, if for example, my wife over here had the girls book her an Afro Nation trip for the Bachelorette, right? Tickets to Afro Nation, 2030, let's say 2030 tickets to Afro Nation. Banging, they got Burna Boy there, they got Rema, they got everybody. They got all the African pop stars there, yeah? Theodora, everybody, they got everybody. Now you're telling me, babe, listen, I got tickets. They bought me tickets, we got Golden Circle, we're gonna be there for 5 days, we got glamping. 5 days is long. And all the girlfriends of your mates are going. And now they're like, but it's for the Bachelorette. Like, they got it for me and they really like sponsored all the trip, the entire thing, paid for everything. Do I, in this situation, say, fuck that, fuck the trip, like, and fuck how you feel about like wanting to see like Raymond live or whoever else, right? Theodora live.
Yeah.
And
you have to say no.
And restricting your experience for if you genuinely want to go, because I know you, like you would probably genuinely want to go for the music and to have a good time. And to restrict your life to be like, oh fuck, my feelings
that's exactly
are above
what
yours.
You have to do.
My feelings are above yours, and because I would not want to see you there without me, and it's a Bachelorette, for example, and you're going with your friends, you're not going to go. Yeah.
That's what you should do.
I
exactly.
disagree.
Because then that means that there is no limit. That means that, but for the Bachelorette, you can do whatever you want, basically. That's not correct, you know what I mean, for a relationship.
No, I think I disagree in the sense of like there is going to be a limit, and the limit is dependent on your level of comfortability.
The limit at Afro Nation?
No,
you live in see, that kind of person, they live in a different planet.
The limit is based on your level of comfortability and how well you know the person that you're with, and also how much you trust them. And I think that always plays into that. Like if you were to tell me to go to Vegas, like I would say one, it wouldn't be less a trust issue of mine, but I would say it's more the environment that you'll be in. So Vegas,
but Afro Nation, there's no...
For me, Vegas is like enough. Like, you know, you've heard like horror stories at Vegas all the time.
But not for nation.
No, I'm saying Afro Nation would still be one of those things. But I would say, for me, Vegas would be a bigger fear of mine than Afro Nation would be. For example. So, it is always relative to how you see things. And I think that's why I say to you, I disagree. If your friends, like, if you're going to go randomly and you're like, I bought tickets to Afro Nation, I'm going to be like, why am I not coming with you? Do you know what I mean? But if you're, like, let's say you got a bachelorette or it's a birthday gift towards you and they chat to me about it before, or they were like, we were thinking about doing this, then we can sort of have the conversation. But I always want to be able to have a conversation with you rather than being like a blunt no. Like, I want to know the context as to what's happening rather than telling you, no, you're not going to do this or you can't go here. Of course, like this, like I'm not going to be like, baby, this weekend I'm going to Mavericks. I'm going to go have a burger and chips there and I'm going to have...
Mavericks for the people.
I'm going to go for a burger and chips at 1 a.m. in the morning.
No.
And get
Mavericks
free
for the
entertainment
people,
while I'm there.
For the people who doesn't know what is it, it's a strip club in Cape Town. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bah non.
I'm not going to ask you to go to Mavericks because we already know that's a non-starter.
Ah, because you want to go?
No, I don't want to go.
Ah, okay.
No.
That's not...
No. It's a non-starter, meaning that we both agreed to that. And
But
we both don't want that.
It's normal.
You know, we don't
even
want,
have to
we
talk.
don't want...
We never talk about that.
Yeah,
it's just
not even-
normal.
it isn't the
We
norm.
never talk about that.
We agree, like that's where we aligned and we like for those kind of things and the extremes of things. For us,
We don't
see
even need
those
to
as
speak
extremes. For other people, they don't see those as extremes. Some people go to Mavericks together as couples.
Where?
And they go watch people dancing in a pole for free.
No, but you know what
Well,
I
not
don't
for free.
what I don't like.
Yeah.
What I don't like also in this case is like, okay, let's go to Mavericks, but then next weekend we're gonna see the guy who dances naked because why it's always the woman who's naked. I also want to see guys naked. So you know what I mean? And then you're like, then it's not the same, huh? Exactly. That's my problem.
No, but I think
That's my
I
problem.
don't think it's necessarily...
No, like of course it's not. But you know what I mean? When the couple goes together, they always go to Mavericks, but they are not going to see the men. It's
But
only
do you
women.
really think that do you really think that in that case, if it was a couple to decide, like, do you think the woman would want to go see the men dance on a pole? Like, do you think that they would be entertained by that?
Baby, it's not in a pole, baby. It's a striptease. That's what I'm talking about. The Chippendales.
The Chippendales?
Well, it's Chippendale. The guy
The
who...
Chippendale?
Where-
Are you from Texas or what? Like,
that's how we say in French.
Chippendale.
Le Chippendale.
Chippendale.
I don't know how to say.
Chippendale.
Never mind. You know Magic Mike? You know Magic
yeah, I
Mike.
know Magic
that
Mike.
kind of stuff.
Okay.
I think every couple, every relationship has their own boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
That, of course, like some people, they trust their partner so much.
Yeah.
But for me, how can I say that? They just dumb at some point. You know what I mean? Thinking, I'm sorry, I'm just honest. Like for me, it's dumbness, because I
wouldn't say dumb. I would say naive.
But you say naive, me I say dumb. You know how many nice girlfriend, like kind girlfriend I saw outside. I know exactly how it end. To be a nice girlfriend. I'm never.
Program.
Sorry.
Strict program.
Me, I'm running a
You
strict.
got the purple badge of honor, the bravery badge. The bravery badge.
I'm running a strict program. I'm running a strict
stripes.
proudly because I know what is it.
Strap. Go.
I know what happened to the nice girlfriend. I know exactly. I saw what happened to the nice girlfriend. I'm never gonna be a nice girlfriend. Never. Proudly.
enough.
Never been. Never gonna be. Never. And
gonna change.
he loves that. He loves that about me.
I'm right where I want to be. I'm right
See
where I want to be.
it. See it, man.
I don't want to be.
No, I'm joking. But
Where's the belly button?
But that's the truth.
Yeah.
Sometimes, also that's how we met.
Yeah, we
When
agreed to
I
each
met
other.
him, I had, guys, I know that's my phone. So fuck. I had a list like that. A standard for my next boyfriend that I wrote 3 years ago, and I was like, okay. Like I was strict since day one. With him, like literally. Yeah. So he knew he wanted to be. You know what I mean? It's not
I
my
chose
fault.
to be here. I'm not here locked
Literally.
up
No, literally.
against my will. Not a chance. Could be.
Arrête.
Depends which day.
You're not really a strict boyfriend, huh?
No, it's not that I'm not necessarily a strict boyfriend. It's just that I know what, like again, it's you have to be trusting enough at some places, but not naive enough in other things. Because remember, we're still all people at the end of the day. So if if you're naive to the point where you would put somebody in an environment that is not beneficial for your relationship, like don't expect like for you to be shocked when things go wrong. You know what I mean? And that's
yes
also
and no,
part of,
but
yeah. But it's a yes and no, but also like you wouldn't put yourself in a compromising position and be shocked when you're compromised, and it's like, oh, but I thought no, but this person or this environment was compromising to begin with, so why would you have agreed to that? And be shocked when there's a different outcome that you weren't expecting, or there's an outcome that shocked you, which is how I see things. But I'm not necessarily like I would be an overly trusting person. It's just I trust to an extent of what
no, I think you are.
Yeah, but I would say that I trust to an extent of what I perceive to be a danger to myself in a relationship, or a relationship, and what I don't perceive to. So what I think are dangers are different to what you think are dangers. Some things that we do agree with and we don't have to speak about it, we automatically know. But some things you might think there's a danger that I'm like, man, like I want to go do kick-ups with Neymar there from favela. Like, okay, for the Brazil World Cup in 2030.
We can go together. There's no problem.
You're gonna do kick-ups with me at the beach.
I'm gonna record.
Are you gonna practice?
Practice with my
yeah, with your heels. We can do kick-ups.
Fuck, they go.
We can do kick-ups at the beach.
No, I'm just gonna tan. Thank you.
You don't want to do kick-ups. It's a boys trip, but you don't want to do stuff what the boys are gonna do. Kick-ups.
I think
drinking shots.
Boys trip.
Carnival together with my boy.
Boys trip is not a part of my vocabulary, guys.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't
not
exist.
even in French.
Again, I'm sure there's a lot of people who are gonna be like, she's crazy, she's loca. Yes, first I am.
She's loca.
Secondly, I again don't believe in boys trip. Neither in girls trip, huh? Like, I'm sorry, but I saw.
It goes both ways. Yeah.
Alors, of course, less on women, 100%, 100,000 million % less. But I saw. I've seen, I saw, I was there, I've been there, all the verb to say I was in the, I know. I know how it ends, I know. So there is no point for me.
To be in a boys trip.
No, to be in a boys trip.
You're going to be part of my boys trip. We're going to go to Australia for the Rugby World Cup.
Oui, that's fine. Yeah. Of course, let's go to Australia.
We're going to go surfing. Bondi Beach.
The shark, baby, the shark.
The shark.
No,
but
maybe it's sad how and maybe I genuinely don't believe that people. But I saw so many terrible stories.
Of course.
You know.
But you can't always. My thing is that you can always look at the terrible stories, but you can also look at the really good stories and positive stories where people have really good experiences, and it's actually good, and people have a good group of friends or a good group of individuals who all know each other and all comfortable about each other. And
this is not the problem.
And maybe go to Vietnam and just go to the war centers in Vietnam and just live off the ladder of the land. And they're just sitting there on straw mats and sleeping on straw mats and drinking matcha.
You?
Me, I can sleep on a straw mat. I'll wear the hat from Vietnam with the...
Send pics.
And with the straw.
Send pics, dog. Send pics.
I will. I was smoking Vietnamese cigarettes. Drinking Ting Tao beers.
We saw on TikTok, it was so funny, of a guy who was in a club smoking a shisha, and he was on FaceTime with his loca.
With his girlfriend, just making sure.
And she was just like that.
Doing this.
She was just watching
the
him.
Surroundings. That guy's on house arrest.
Like,
he's on probation. He's got the collar on his foot.
At this point, you stay at home. You know what I mean?
Nah,
at this point, you stay at home.
At that point, you're suffering.
You're suffering, but
you might as well bring her with, so at least you'll have more fun. At that point, like, you'll have way more fun if she's there. You both get drunk. Now she's FaceTiming you every 5 minutes to make sure where you are. Even when you go to the toilet, she's FaceTiming you.
Oh my goodness, that is so funny.
She wants to hear the sound of your pee.
No, but like,
just to make sure.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, that's so funny. Like, I think I was always like that. I was born like that.
Yeah.
I was born a strict girlfriend. Ish, I would say.
Would you ever see yourself being less strict?
No.
Not even a little bit?
Okay. You know
what?
Not
even a little bit?
You know what? I believe I'm less strict than at the beginning with you.
Yeah.
I see a change already.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Boys, when you see me outside, you know why. She's less strict than she was at the beginning.
If I'm not around...
So if I'm having drinks with you at Blondie, you know she's less strict than me since the beginning.
I'm red.
You know.
Oh my goodness. I would say...
I'm out the dog box.
You know, that's so sad to say
no,
that.
I'm joking.
No, I would say yes. I'm gonna be with time. I'm gonna be way less strict. I'm strict, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I'm really sure about it. Like I can already feel it coming.
Yeah, that's good.
Because it's been a long time we're together.
Yeah.
And I know you.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. And we spend a lot of time together.
But we, of course,
like,
we spend
all our time together.
All our time together. Like I really, I can feel myself. Yeah. Of course, no boys trip or anything like that.
Maybe one day.
But like
maybe one day we'll do a sequel of this episode and she'll be like, oh my God, he went to the boys trip. And I had the best time of my life. I stayed at home. I stayed with all the cats and he just left. And I didn't have to hear him fart in the morning.
Oh no, I'm gonna miss you.
You're gonna miss me?
I'm gonna miss you so much. What I wanted to say about that, for me, but that's just for me, how I see things. And I hope to change one day.
Yes.
First for me, because it's like, it's a bit tough to be like that, you know. For me, if I didn't care about you going to a boys trip, that would mean that I didn't love you.
Really?
Ouais, because now if you go for 1 week and I'm just like, oh, enjoy my love, oh, that's the day I don't love you anymore, because I don't care at all about what you do, and I don't care about what can happen, and that's the day I don't love you. When I'm like, you know?
Yeah.
That's why when you're like, okay, go to Afro Nation, I'm like, it doesn't love me.
No.
Like I just take it so personally, because I'm like, why you let me go, you know?
We look at these things differently.
Because me, I look at that, you really
it's like time spent together and we miss out on a week or 2 weeks.
It's not even that, it's just like, I don't want to take any risk. I don't want anything that I don't trust you. It's just, I don't like it.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I completely agree. Like, bear in mind, I'm not letting you go to Afro Nation, like just on a whim. Like, you're not going to Afro Nation.
But I can.
Now those Hans going to be twerking there front center for Emma.
And me, I can't twerk.
For Emma.
I can't check
you
my ass.
Nah, man. And if this guy calls you on stage, it's over. You tell him, no, I don't want to. I'm married, and I make sure the diamond is big enough.
Where is?
I'm gonna make sure the diamond is big enough.
So
you can see. You can see.
Because
Yeah, you can pull those shades down like this.
I can't see anything.
You can pull those shades down like this and be like, okay, she's taken. Done.
Yes.
No Rema bounce, no nothing. You can take a cigarette break when he plays that song. You can go backstage.
Okay. Backstage?
No. Back from the stage.
I know, back.
From the stage. You take it distance.
Back from the stage.
When he plays bounce, you can video call me, actually. That's what you can do. You can video
my
call
loco.
Me. You can video call
so
me.
you can be a loco also.
You can video call me.
That's sorry.
Yeah. Bounce. That time you video calling me. Immediately. But yeah, no, I completely understand. And I think it's maybe for me, it's that I more look at, I love you and I care about you, but I also want you to have fun, but I also care about the environment. So if the environment isn't conducive of that, and it will like affect us potentially, and because of the risk that you talk about, then I wouldn't want to see you or put you in that environment, or accept that you go to an environment where that could be affected. And it might just not be about you, like, you know, it might not, like, it might just be like, you know, people get spiked nowadays for drinks, and people get, like, you know, there's so many dangers outside
that for sure
of just like your you know, interpersonal relationship with your partner, but like there are things outside of that. People get spiked, people get drugged, people get robbed.
Every time
like,
we outside together,
yeah.
like the last few time, I mean all the time generally, but when I'm outside and he's going to the toilet or at the bar or something, and for like 10 minutes man doesn't see me with him, problem.
Yeah.
Problem.
Like
Men
flies.
only, it's fucking annoying. Men only respect women when they see them with a man, but they don't respect women.
It's
they
really
just respect.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, of course, but like they just respect other men. So they doesn't see me as a person. They see me as the girlfriend of Wayne.
Or an object, you know.
Or an object. That's why they only respect me when you are around. But at the moment you leave, it's always like that. Something I just wanted to precise, like make accurate.
Yeah.
Can I say that? Yeah, it's correct.
Yeah.
When I say, because it can be a bit weird to say, I don't want you to do that because of the environment, and it's, for example, nightclub and stuff like that.
Yeah.
it's not because I'm like, oh, you're gonna cheat on me in the nightclub and all of that. It's not that. It's more like, for me, when I'm outside with you and it's 2 a.m. and we're dancing, and I see a man who is in a relationship but is outside without his hand.
His has.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, where is your bitch? Why are you outside in a nightclub 2 a.m. without your bitch? Where is she? You know what I mean? You have nothing to do in that nightclub. Go home. She's waiting for you. Like, go home, dog.
Go cuddle.
Go cuddle her. You know what I mean?
Bring her McDonald's.
Like, bring her McDonald's. Like, why are you outside at 2 a.m. in a nightclub? What kind of image? Because this guy is also a representation of his relationship, right?
Yeah.
So why are you alone outside in a nightclub? Like, that's not a good representation of for me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What do you think about that? No, you
know,
are less.
no,
you are less strict.
I hear you. I just think that maybe if you saw someone like that, or a familiar face like that, and they have a girlfriend, and you never see the girlfriend out, and you just see this guy out all the time in different places.
That stink.
Then it's a bit questionable, because it's like your girlfriend's never outside and you're outside, and you always, like, with your friends or whatever the case might be, but you out till late.
We know so many people like that.
Yeah, and like, I don't want to obviously
we're not
speak
jumping
about
them, but
of course.
Yeah.
But it's also just a bit weird, because it's like, but your girl's never around. Like, or like, do you not want to hear, or do you struggle to have her around, or does she not like being outside till late at night? Like, what is it? Like, I would understand if it's like a mate's birthday, like a friend's birthday, or whatever the case might be. But like, obviously there's a caveat to that, is that if she's invited and she doesn't want to go out, I get that. But, or it's, I don't know, like, there's not a lot of, like, to be honest, I'm struggling to think of ways or
but that's true.
Times where it could be appropriate for him to be outside alone. Or if her friends have got something on, like a
and
first Thursday,
join.
yes. And they happen to be at a different place and they join later. And that could be something
that's true. It's not only black and white. You're right.
It's
Actually,
not completely black and white.
You're right. You're right.
If you see them in that instance, but I think if it's a repeat behavior,
where if you see him
all the time, alone, late till like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
But that's true. If sometimes, you're right. You're right. Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah,
it's a gray zone.
Nuance. We love it.
Nuance.
No,
that's right. That's right. But in general,
you still hate this.
I hate this. Because
there's nothing that you are someone who makes your mind up, and there's nothing you can do to convince you to change otherwise.
No,
like,
I just said it's a good
reason. No. Like, you can understand the nuance, but to change your mind, forget about it. I never try to change your mind on anything. I've learned that the hard way many times. No, but not even in a but it's good because you stick with what you believe in. Like, you don't change for anyone.
Like, since the day
you really like, this is what I believe in. I'm going to tell you on day one, and I'm not going to change it. So you know from day one. It's not like you change it halfway through and you're like, actually, fuck this, I don't like this.
No.
Like, you were like this since day one, and you're like, this is the way I am.
No.
And it's like, either accept or don't accept, and you know what you're getting yourself into. So
that's true.
I don't bother to change your mind of something that you've always seen. Like, you've always seen things this way. So
I think I had this convo with my therapist.
Yeah.
It was really interesting because he asked me. It was after the problem I had with this man. Those men are fucking annoying. So I told him the story, and he was like, Noemi, what are you looking for when you're going in a nightclub?
Crazy.
I felt a bit judged. I was like, whoa. But I was honest. I was like, you know what?
That's crazy, actually.
But that's a good question. I was
like,
good
question.
Me personally, when I go to a nightclub, I go there to listen to music, to dance, to banter with my friend, to be tipsy, to drink, to have a good time. I never go to a club and I'm like, I'm gonna fight tonight, or I'm gonna be fucking annoying, or I'm gonna fucking touch men and you know what I mean? And it was like, okay, I trust you, like, I guess that's why you're going. But that's not what most of the people are doing. Like, most of the time they go to escape their life, to take drugs, to be miserable, to be the person they can't be.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So it's also all of that dark
energy
that comes also with the club.
Okay, that's very interesting. I didn't think about that.
You know, most of the people, they don't go to the club just to have a little fun, a little drink and go home at like midnight like we do. They go there, they stay until 6 a.m. and then they go to 101 and they
demons.
And they are the demons at the end of the night.
They are the demons and escaping the demons.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because people don't want to sit in the reality of their normal day-to-day. And it's
so,
like Friday, bang, okay, we're outside.
So for me, again, it's way more deep than just I don't want to wait in a nightclub. It's not like I don't want you to have fun. It's I know what kind of people also are there.
Yeah.
What happened in a club.
Yeah.
What can happen. What those people. You don't ask me to go do a golf with your friend. I'm gonna be like, bye, have fun, enjoy, go.
18 hours, you're gonna be there till from 9 to 6.
No, but you know what I mean. Like go have fun.
Of course.
When it comes to going to a nightclub, I know what kind of people are there.
Yeah.
You know what kind of people are there.
Yeah.
It's not a healthy environment.
Of course. And I think to also go regularly alone, like it wouldn't be healthy at all. Like that's where I would agree with you more in the sense of that if I was asking you to go to a nightclub by myself every weekend, at some point
by yourself, you mean with friends?
Yeah, with friends. You know what I mean? Without you.
Okay.
I mean.
Yeah.
At some point you also be like, one, like you don't want to have fun with me and am I not fun to be around, or you don't enjoy my company, and two, like we always have a good time when we go out.
Yeah.
So it will be like you sort of feel excluded from something like that, which is not so nice, you know, seeing that we're quite close. And two, it's like also it's just a weird behavior to just go to a nightclub every weekend, like every Friday, imagine, or every Friday,
like
Saturday.
We're pushing 30, guys.
And we in a relationship, but I'm going to a nightclub every Friday, Saturday with my friends.
I could not.
And you sitting at home just waiting for me to come back.
Ouais, bien sûr. Allez. You know me well, hein? The next day I'm not home anymore. Ouais, allez.
As soon as I ask you, ta mère.
Ta mère. Can I go to a ta mère?
Don't even finish the sentence.
Can I go to a ta mère?
Huh? Ta mère. Like, okay. I start flinching. Can I go? Like Stuart Little. And you're going to be like, ta mère. They're like, okay.
That's not true.
I'm going to bring out the chessboard.
That's
so we can play
not
chess.
true.
So we can sit at home and play chess.
No, we love going outside together.
Of course,
we love drinking. We love going outside. We go outside all the time.
Yeah.
Tonight we're going outside. I don't care. It's been too long now. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. We're sick. We're going outside tonight. No, not outside. Outside. A little outside.
Yeah, but it always starts like that.
Well, that's true. But a little outside. Okay. Never mind.
We will discuss
later. Offline. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I hear you completely. I really, really hear you. And I also just think that, you know, it also feeds into people's like sort of behaviors, like, you know, when they start off like that, and especially maybe I guess in relationships or when they're single and they have like a big going out culture, which is fine. Like some people go in big groups of people. Like I know couples and they have friends that are couples and they always go out all together all the time. Like, so they'll go out to nightclubs all the time, but they always go in a big group all the time.
That is fun.
And almost every weekend or every other weekend.
Yeah.
But they have like lead normal lives and they're quite fit and active.
Yeah.
So they'll go like for a run on a balance. Balance lifestyle.
But that's important, I think. Huh?
So they'd go literally every Saturday and like go for a run or something like that, a park run in the morning, get a coffee, and then in the evening do a whole big prees and go out together with all of their friends. With all of their friends. So like it works with different people. And I guess that's one of those things that it is relative. Like what works for one couple and what group of friends or individual doesn't work for other people, and that's okay. Like people have different expectations for what they need to appreciate those kind of things. Yeah.
I think this generation, our generation, we have a bigger drinking culture.
You think so?
Maybe please be serious.
Nah, man. We don't have a big drinking culture. I don't think so.
Going outside culture?
You know the statistics.
Are you out of your mind?
You know the statistics say less people drink now than they did in the 90s and 80s.
It's not possible.
I promise you.
It's not possible.
Check ChatGPT.
Oh, him and ChatGPT.
I promise you. There is like journals, actual journals.
Wait, I'm drinking since I'm 15 every weekend.
Yes, but back in the day, those guys used to drink. They used to drink to work out their problems. Those guys, it wasn't social media back in the day. They would drink and drive. Like they'll finish work, drive straight to a bar, drop their keys there, and then they'll be like, whiskey, pour one whiskey, sink it.
You were there?
I was.
With your...
I know. I watch series where these guys used to get drunk. And how's the wife gonna call them? Because they don't have a fucking phone. So now they're gonna hit the
I would
the
pull up.
Gigi who's calling. Hit the,
I would pull up.
I
would pull up.
And now they're phoning the bar.
I would pull up like
They're
that.
phoning the bar. Now the bar's pulling the whole cord, being like, listen, your wife's calling you. Sorry, is this Jack? Jack, Stephanie's calling you. She wants to know what time you're going to come
Stephanie?
It's Jack's wife. It's Jack's wife. Jack, Stephanie's calling you. She wants to know what time you're going to come home with the turkey. And you need to bring some milk because the kids are crying. Now Jack is there drinking how many Johnny Walkers?
Babe, that you speak about
Jack
something
Daniels.
that's not a real event.
Babe, these guys
I'm speaking about prees. Speaking about the culture of prees, the fact that we're drinking.
Oh, the culture of prees.
Well, I mean,
back in the day, they said culture of prees.
Wait, mate, it's different. Like now
They
you.
used to chain smoke on planes, babe. Like,
Oh,
no,
my
we're in a different generation.
biggest dream.
We're in a different generation. People don't smoke anymore. They're smoking fucking vapes and getting popcorn lung.
Putain, you know that's fucking disgusting. I don't even. Thanks God, I don't smoke vape. I don't know how. I don't know.
Yeah, but you wake up in the morning smoking vape is stupid. Like, it doesn't make sense.
But
No, you know what turned me off about vapes? It was like my youngest brother at the time. He was.
Oh my goodness, this
my
story.
goodness.
Oh my God, this story.
was-
I heard 20 times.
He was 11 or 12.
Oh my God.
And he found out that the kids in his grade were like the 12-year-olds and the 13-year-olds were smoking vape. And I was like, what? 12 years old, you're puffing a choof. Like freezy grape, lychee, raspberry, whatever the case. 13.
Nah, man.
Icy, spicy, and they.
Nah, my
and
first
I'm like,
cigarette
what
was
the
at
fuck?
17.
And I'm like, no ways. No ways. And I was like, these kids, you a grown ass 35-year-old making smoke clouds in your bucky. Smoke clouds at the stop street. Smoke clouds, just gas everywhere.
Nah, that's disgusting.
Now you're rolling down the windows and all the
that's
vape juice is
disgusting.
coming outside and the 12-year-olds are doing that shit. Nah, that time you look at your own life, you're like, listen, nah.
So you
put the vape down.
So you believe cigarettes is better?
No, I don't believe cigarettes are better. I just think it's a vice. I just think that fuck, like if 12-year-olds are smoking vape, and now you must associate me with the 11 and 12-year-olds.
No, but also that's crazy to smoke at 12, huh?
What do you mean?
But me, my first cigarette was at 17, huh?
17?
My first cigarette was at 17.
Nah, mine was 14, I'm sorry. I had a Stuyvesant menthol. Green. Stuyvesant back in the day. It's terrible. It's a terrible cigarette. That's what we used to smoke back in the day.
Actually it was 16. No, sorry, I'm lying. 16.
Mine was 14.
16, sorry.
When we used to go out. This information will not be disclosed to anybody else.
I'm gonna make a clip.
You're gonna make a clip.
No, I'm joking. It's so mean. It's
I'm
so
joking. I'm joking.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, but it's a vice. I think it's just like vapes. Like vapes, when vapes came out when we were younger, we had something called a twisp. And you didn't have twisp in Europe?
Babe, I have no idea.
South African people will know. Twisp was insane. Like there was coffee flavor, there was vanilla flavor, there was candy floss flavor. And people just used to smoke that shit for the flavors. And that was popular at the time. And it wasn't like the vapes that they do now with the big mods and all this smoke that comes out.
And the lights.
And the lights. You can charge, some people can charge their phones using a vape.
Crazy.
There's a power bank on the vape.
Nah.
Nah, man. You wake up, first thing you do, vape. You don't even wipe your face and wash your face, you're smoking vape. You don't even take a shit. You're smoking vape. The first thing you do.
And then you go to take a shit.
You don't even brush your teeth. Like, first thing. Nah, man. That's when I was like, no, these guys aren't serious, man. I can't do vape. I can't. Sorry to the vape smokers out there, man. I'm just hating on you.
There's a lot here, huh? There is a lot. In Europe, I feel like we really stick to the cigarette.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Europe,
Europeans
we smoke cigarette. Like
even, a lot of Europeans come down here. And
here,
it's young people. That's how I noticed it. It was weird because here, a lot of young people don't smoke a lot of cigarettes, but it's the Europeans that are young.
They
smoke cigarettes like crazy. Like it's insane. Like all my friends who are European or have European friends that come down here, all of them smoke cigarettes. Yep. All of them.
Yeah,
like it's insane. Like the whole friend group will smoke cigarettes.
Also because
girls, guys, it doesn't matter. Like
because here it's way cheaper. That's only for the hockeyer.
What is that?
The hockey player.
Really?
Only the hockey player take that shit.
I thought it's so cool in Europe.
Are you out of your mind? That's the hockey player.
They put it like
and maybe the Netherlands, but in Switzerland it's only the.
But in France they do it. The footballers do it a lot.
This ick, immediate ick for me. You put something here, baby girl. hey, baby girl. That
Sure,
shit
I
is
tried that shit once
disgusting.
and I got the maddest headache ever. I was sweating.
But you sweat all the time.
No, but this one was it was critical, babe.
No,
like
but you
this one was
sweat all the
critical. Because I was like, this is chill. Like it's not another 30 minutes. I was like, I don't feel anything. I'm gonna put another one.
See, also
The
you.
third one that I put in on an hour.
Why would you
Because
put
all of the
3?
nicotine. Ugh.
Wait,
I
you
was
wanna-
sweating and I was with friends. We were out. I remember it was for somebody's birthday.
See,
I had
that's
2
the
drinks,
karma.
and I was sweating, and I was like, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I'm gonna throw up in the next 5 minutes if I don't move out of my seat. From that day on, never try that shit again. It's dangerous though. I know a lot of people who take like even more nicotine from there, and they're always people's horror stories. Always like, I got mad sweats and I threw up with snus. Can't do it.
That's disgusting.
I
I had
can't
this
do
once
it,
with
yeah.
coffee.
With coffee.
But never mind. Yeah, I drank just too much coffee and I was not used to it when I was 14 and then I just...
You threw up because of coffee.
Wait, caffeine. My heart was beating. I thought I was
Crazy.
gonna die.
Crazy.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Say it if you're happy.
Thank you for the boys trip we're gonna go into in future, me and you.
Ah, me and you. I love a boys trip, just me and you.
We're gonna go to play football at the favelas. That's the end. That's
Guys,
the end.
please tell us in comment if you allow a boys trip or not.
Please make a petition for me, a GoFundMe, so I can go for a boys trip
No,
in Brazil.
of course.
Please,
Of course.
please.
Thank you for watching. You can like, you can comment, you can share, you can repost, you can subscribe, you can do everything. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And see you next week.
Bye.